Well, I'm Niall. I started here in July 2018, so near coming up on 2 years. So I used to work in electronics and kind of wanted a new challenge, so applied for Pfizer and was lucky enough to get applied. I work in Elquis, an operator, B42, so front end, so charge and blending.
Okay. Yeah. Love it.
Love it. Yeah. I know, it's very good in fairness.
Yeah,
it's good crew.
Yeah, it's a good
Elquis, good gang, so yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose mostly football, like playing football, so anything got to do with sport, so watching it, playing it, going to it, any sport, I'd watch any sport really. Probably stupid, but that Darren Conway lad on Twitter at the moment, just sees himself talking back to himself. I do find stuff like that hilarious, so and I suppose Dan at home, like, he would just have me in stitches all the time, like, yeah, just silly stuff, but you'd be just laughing at him like the whole night as well, yeah. He's just constantly laughing and smiling, like he's loves being outdoors since literally he's born. When he was had reflux and all that, he's just outside. He was the only place that had calmed down. He just, the minute you bring him outside and walk him around, just calm down. Yeah, loves his dog, absolutely obsessed.
And his dog is?
Bobby. Neurologist, it seemed positive at the start that Dan was able to do certain things, but when he checked him over and he sat us down, he just said that he'd probably never have the use of his arms and legs.
Really?
Yeah, so but he wouldn't tell us kind of what the diagnosis was.
Okay.
Because he obviously had to do blood tests and stuff like that, so we literally had to leave there and then. That was what we were left with, walking out up to Temple Street. Then on the 3rd of December it was confirmed that he had SMA Type 1, so it's the worst type of SMA that you can get, like, you know. We were told there and then, like, that there was a treatment, Spinraza. Mr. Lynch, the neurologist, he said, like, that if Spinraza wasn't on the table, that he'd normally be just telling us to go home and enjoy your Christmas with Dan, that 18 to 24 months is the time that his life expectancy, like. But with Spinraza, this slows down the process. He has to get it before he's 2. That's
your timeline.
That's the timeline now. So at the moment he gets a lumbar puncture into his spine every 4 months. He has been getting it every 2 weeks up until his last dose, so now it's every 4 months. So it's horrible treatment, like, and Zolgensma is a once-off treatment, so it's just, there'll be no more lumbar punctures or anything, like, it'll be just that once-off treatment. I suppose we didn't start out on this journey with the fundraising, like, the money's huge, obviously. 2.1 million is outrageous money, so myself and Ashley we didn't think any of this would be a possibility, being honest, unless it came into Ireland. Like, ex-teammates have started up to do it for Dan campaign, so they just came to us and said, look, we're going to give this a crack, like, we're going to crack off this. So if people can't even donate, it's just to get the word out there, to share it, to retweet it, to look up the story, tell people about it, even to bring awareness to SMA. It's like, you know, it wasn't planned, or it's not something we wanted to do, but as myself and Ashley said, if this is what it takes to get him this drug, we're going to do whatever it takes. Like, we know that's out there, so it'd kill us to know that we never did our best for the next year or whatever to get him what he needs. So
Do you have
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dan. Happy birthday to you.
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip.
Hooray!
Now we know what Dan's wish is.
One main wish, Dan.
One main wish. 1, 2, 3. Woo!